Hi, my name is Jody. I'm Australian and I was living in San Francisco, but now I live in Melbourne, Australia. I just wanted to talk about my experience with horses in when I was living in San Francisco. I borrowed a horse, and unlike the traditional training of horses, which involves whips and bits and metal and quite a lot of very harsh treatment, in my opinion, I train with positive reinforcement using treats. So the horse does something well, and you give it a treat, and every little time it makes a tiny little baby step in the right direction, you make a click sound, and then you treat it to let the horse know that we're on the same page and we're having fun together. When I first moved to the ranch, I borrowed a horse from a woman who didn't have time to look after one of her horses. And I took him to the ranch, and everybody told me that it was a very bad idea because he would end up being spoiled or biting, or that he would be difficult to train. And it was absolutely the opposite. We developed a beautiful communication together, the type of communication I feel people should have with animals, where you listen to each other and try and understand each other's wants and needs and feelings. And within a year, he went from being kind of a normal horse that wasn't really very special at many things to being completely amazing. He learned hundreds of tricks, and he would wait for me at the gate. We had a beautiful connected relationship, and he used to make a whicker sound whenever I was near him, which is kind of a horse's way of sounding happy, or kind of almost like giggling. But it was a beautiful experience that I thought I would share with you. If you like animals, try and understand how they feel. If you're a dog, you probably don't want someone pulling on your throat. If you're a cat, you probably want to be left alone quite a lot of the time. Just think about what they might want and how you can be a really good companion for them. Thanks.